Hello everyone, and welcome back to our C++ tutorial. In this lecture, we are dive deep into one of the most important topic in program, that is control statement in C++. So, control statement are what allow your program to make decision and repeat certain block of code. By mastering these, you will able to create more interactive, powerful, and efficient program. Okay. By the end of this lecture, you will understand conditional statement and looping statement. That is, I will write here conditional statement. In this, we are learning if else, and switch. In the other one, that is looping statement, we learning for, while, and do while. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification to stay updated. So without wasting our time, so let's get started. The first one is, what are control statement? So it is basically an instruction that change the flow of execution. That is, change the flow of execution based on the condition or repetition. That is, it's belong like it has a condition, and as per that it's change the flow of the program. Okay, without control statement, your program would run line by line from top to bottom without the ability to making decision or repeating tasks. Okay, so first we see types of control statement. Okay, so that is types. So it has mainly three types. So first one is a conditional statement. It's allow program to decide between path based on a condition. Decide based on condition. In this belong if statement, if else statement, and switch statement. I hope so you get the point. The second one is a looping statement. It's allow the program to repeat a block, that is repetition. Repeat a block or any condition, or we can say condition. Like मुझे कुछ कोई बात है जो मुझे 10 बार लिखनी है. So yeah, that is looping statement. Okay. So in which for looping, or you can say for loop, while loop, and third one is do while loop. And now the third is a jump statement. It is nothing but the change the program flow by jumping to different part. That is, change the program flow. It's belong break, continue, and go to. Okay. So let's check one by one. So first we write if else statement. So this if else statement is the most basic form of decision making in C++. It's let you check a condition and execute code only if the condition is true. That is, if condition is true, execute the code. Execute the code. Okay. So how it's work? If the condition inside the if is true, the first block of code executed. If the condition is false, the else block executed. So I'm writing this like if something condition. Okay, and here is your code, and again we write else. Here is your code, and code of if this condition is true, then it's executed. Okay. If not, then this execute. Okay. I hope so you get the point. So let's take an example of this. I'm writing the code that is, that is integer x equals to 10 if x greater than 0, cout positive. Okay. Else cout negative. Okay. So this is a basic code. Let's run. So yeah, 10 is the positive, like 10 is greater than 0. Okay, obviously the answer is positive. I hope so you get this code. Okay, so let's move further. The output is positive number. So we are checking one more example. Okay, so now we are writing the even and odd number. Okay, so that is integer number equals to what we say, take a 7. Okay, then again if number, this one is a modular, that is it's give a value of a reminder 2 is equals to that is when the remainder is 0, then the value is even. If the remainder is not 0, that is 1, then our value is negative. Okay, cout even. Else, wait a second, else cout odd. Okay, this is even odd, that is 7. So you check this one. So when you divide 7 by 2, that is the remainder is 1 and not 0, so its get a value is odd. Okay, so yeah, I hope so you get this point as well. We are taking two example of if else. So let's move on to the further, that is nested if else. Nested if else. You can place an if else inside another if else. That is basically if else k under if else. This is called nested if else and is useful for multiple condition. So like अभी एक क्वेश्चन ले लेते हैं, ग्रेड इवैल्यूएशन. I am not telling what theory part. We will directly execute the code. Okay. So let's start. So we are taking the example of grading system. Grade evaluation example. Okay, so first we take integer marks equals to something. Yeah, I got 85. Now we have check the if else condition, that is if marks greater than or equals to 90, so we get A grade. Else, okay, अभी else के अंदर भी else marks is greater than equals to 80. Okay, or we can say 70. Let's take 80. Okay, so it's basically, yeah, C out, that is B grade अगर 80 के ऊपर है तो. Okay, again we are putting else C out, that is grade C. Okay, so let's run the code. 85, that is the when your marks is greater than 90, so when you get a grade. But it, this condition is belong to the this one, that is marks is greater than or equals to 80, so that's why you get a grade B grade. So we put if else condition in another if else condition. Okay, I hope so you get the point. So let's start our switch statement. I write this one directly, take example and solve more. Okay, now move further. So the now we are seeing switch switch statement. It is very basic. So yeah, a switch statement is used when you have multiple values. That is, if you have multiple values, then we use switch condition to compare a single variable. It is cleaner than writing several if else block. Like it's very easier than what you are writing in a if else statement. So how it works? So I will explain this. So how it's work? The program match the value of the expression with each key. When it find a match, the corresponding block executes. Okay. When it's find match, then that block value is executed. Okay. And about the break, it's used to stop further checking. Stop further. If your condition is already executed in between the one or two line, then the break statement stop your further checking. Okay. So you can take another example, that is days. Like just change the value of int days. So let's write that code as well. So that is integer day. Change the value of this block as well, that is day. Okay. And in this write 1 2 3 4, again break, again write case 4, again write code, again write case 5, again write code, again case 6, again write code, then again case 7, again write code. Okay. So this is a day. So what you get, that is it's a day. And yeah, we're not writing anything in this, that is see out Monday, let's get Tuesday, then again we get in this, that is Wednesday, writing this see out Thursday for case 5, Friday for case 6, Saturday, and for case 7, that is Sunday. Okay, I remove this one as well. So we are putting break here. We did not put a break, hmm, break again. Here we did not put the break value. Yeah, we missed the break value in this as well. Again here. I hope so you get this. So let's run the code. That is integer is 3. So 3 means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That is 1 2 3. So it's executed. It's matched the value, that is case 3. So it's executed to Wednesday. I hope so you get the point. Okay. So now loops are used to repeat a block of code multiple times. Okay. So yeah, that is loop. In simple word, that is loop. How many times the code should repeat? That is how many times the code repeat. Okay. So it's simple, like we are taking example, that is for like initial condition something, then semicolon, then condition, and then again increment, that is I plus plus. Okay. After this we are writing our code. This is the syntax of loop. Okay. So let's take an example of this as well. So I will comment it out. No, I will directly comment it out. So we are writing the code of for loop, that is for, let's take integer I equals to 1, then I less than or equals to 5, then we are taking the increment, that is I plus plus. Again we are writing the print statement, like we are see out, that is okay, see out print I, and again endl. So first guess the value, then execute to what it's giving you. Okay, so let's run. Let's get error because of this. Again run the code. Yeah, so you get the value 1 to 5. You have to just change this one, so you get the value of 200 as well, 1000, 10,000. So yeah, check this one. So that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 up to 10. What is mean by while loop? So a while loop repeat code as long as the condition is true. Like we are taking while loop, that is loop repeat as long as condition is true. Okay, it's same as while. Sorry, loop, like for loop. Okay, that is while, not that much same, just similar condition, and you have to write the code here. Okay, so let's take an example of while loop as well. I already comment out that. So integer I is equals to 5, then we are applying a condition, that is while I less than or equals to 0, or it can, yeah, so you get whatever, like while I less than or equals to 0, then see out I. Okay, or we can take other example, that is I greater than 0, sorry, greater than 0, see out I, and it's not increment, let's take decrement, that is niche. So let's run. So you get 5 4 3 2 1, that is because of I minus minus. If we take plus plus, so let's check what exactly we get the output. So it's going to an infinite loop because there is no stop. Okay, so let's stop this code as well, and let's move further, that is do while loop. So we directly take an example of this as well. So again, let's take minus minus, and now we are going, that is a do while loop always run at least once, even if the condition is false. If your condition is false, then also it's run. Okay, so let's comment out this. So that is 2, and directly take an example, that is print 1 2 3. Okay, so first I take the value, that is integer I equals to 1, then do condition, see out I, and take a little bit space. Okay, and now I plus plus, that's it. And then we write here, that is y. Oh yeah, it's y, that is I less than or equals to 3. So let's stop and run the code. So we get the value 1 2 3. Okay, so I write this one as well, like what is mean by do while loop, that is do while. It's not that much use, but yeah, just make sure to remember this, like what exactly do while loop, that is do while always run at least once, even if the condition is false. मतलब ये कुछ भी कर लो, लेकिन एक बार तो ये रन होगा ही. Okay, so that's it for today guys, and congratulations, You have learned about the control statement, including if else, switch, and loops. In the next video, we are exploring the functions. Next video, that is function, and it is most important in coding. So make sure to learn about this, okay? And don't miss this lecture as well. So yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.